I'm in the hood with it right now. Uptown, just cooling, outside with it. You hear me? Walk and talk, you hear me? I'm on Chippewa and Josephine right now, talking about Uptown people. Whoa! Shout out to Uptown, you hear me? Downtown in the building. But we Uptown today. We right here on Josephine and Chippewa. Just chilling. A little regular, little thing I be doing, you know? This motivation. You can do it. I can do it. Anybody can do it. But right now, you know, I'm just chilling right here by New Orleans General Hospital. That's located between Jackson and St. Thomas, between Chippewa and Josephine. That's the surrounding streets that's right there, you heard me? So you'll be able to see the building as you approach. They probably making apartments out of it now, but you know, I'm just outside. And that's what mostly like behind me a little bit, you heard me? They building these little sky rise, little high rise apartments or whatever y'all want to call them. But that used to be New Orleans General Hospital for all my people that's, you know, that know about that uptown bound stuff. That's Josephine right there. And right here I'm on Chippewa, so you'll be able to see what's going on a little bit. I ain't in the front of the building, that's on Jackson like in St. Thomas. But I'm right here on Josephine, you heard me? Chippewa. Right here in front of L&M, you know, just chilling, just doing what I gotta do. Little morning video, little motivation, that's all. Talking about people that be, you know, doing their little thing. Just chilling. Just setting a little camera up for y'all can see the background, that's all. But shout out to everybody, you know, to each his own. You know, get out and go get up and go get something. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know, I'm living proof of getting out, going get something. You know, shout out to Cali that helped me do my little thing out there. You know, raised me a little bit out there in Compton. Shout out to Long Beach. All y'all, you know, helped raise the little nigga. Out there in Fullerton, Orange County. From my balcony, I can see Disneyland, not Disney World, Disneyland. I was in California, so shout out to everybody out there in Cali, man. Continue to do y'all thing, you know. I'm gonna have some more videos coming out here for y'all. Y'all hear the little chainsaw and stuff like that in the background, cause I'm outside, you know. So shout out to everybody that's doing their little thing, man. I'm just cooling right now, though. You know how it be like when you be in the hood, man. You be chilling, you be laid back. You be doing what you gotta do, so you know, to each his own, and shout out to everybody, man. Coming from you live from Uptown, you heard me, Tent Wall, a.k.a. River Garden, a.k.a. St. Thomas, so you know, do what you gotta do. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Shout out to that third wall, Mag Mouth and Calio, you know. Shout out to the whole Uptown, 11 wall, 12 wall, 13, you know, the VL script. Shout out to all y'all, man. All the way to the 17th, you know. Shout out to the double O, man. Shout out to the whole Uptown. Shout out to the whole downtown, you know. The 5th wall and 6th wall. In the 4th wall, you know. The 7th wall, the 8th wall, the 9th wall. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Nigga, fuck with y'all hard. Y'all part of this city, you heard me? So, did this a little motivational call, little motivational speak on, you know, stop the violence and stuff like that, you know. If you saw the movie Belly, you know, let's link up like Ox, you heard me? Let's link up, man. I share my resource, you share your resource. You know, I share what I gotta do, you share what you gotta do. So, on that note, you'll be able to peep out and see what's going on, you know. So, shout out to everybody out there, man, that's holding it down, you know, doing the best they can do, you know, and it's trying to survive out here, you know. Shout out to y'all, man. You know how it be. Shout out to y'all, man. But that's the little general hospital right behind. So shout out to y'all, man, that's doing what y'all gotta do and, you know, keep it real, keep it gangster, keep it gutter. You know how it go. You know how it be, man. So, shout out to everybody that's out there doing their little thing. Good morning, good evening, good night, like whatever it is. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm just cooling. This on my little uptown stuff, you know how I be. Just relaxing, smoking, chilling, doing me. So, shout out to everybody that's out there that's on their little tip and that's on their little kick. Shout out to y'all. I'm just cooling right now. River Garden, you heard me? The Lacona y'all see, that's Annunciation and Josephine. For all the people that, be messing with the hood, messing with the projects and stuff. It's River Garden now. It ain't the St. Thomas Housing development no more. It's the River Garden. So they didn't, switched it up and took a little stuff and ran with it. So you just gotta do what you gotta do. Just to be on that tip of, getting it in and getting it on out on whatever note you trying to do. So shout out to everybody out there that's doing them, chilling, relaxing, on some motivational stuff. Shout out to y'all, man. You feel me? So I'm chilling. Memphis, Chicago, my bad for wiping my face like that, but shout out to everybody that's out there that's doing them, keeping in that good word, and I'm just chilling. That's how I do it. Uptown bound, right here on Joseph with it, just chilling. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Know how it go down. You know how it go down, man. Get up, get out, and go get something, It ain't gonna come to you. You at least gotta try, a little something. Get a little something out the way, Just a little bit. It ain't gotta be a lot. Just a little. So, shout out to everybody that's out there doing their little thing, You did. Uptown New Orleans, man. Shout out to Baton Rouge. Shout out to Haiti, boy. Shout out to Haiti. Haiti be doing their little thing. Puerto Rico, you heard me? Shout out to all y'all, man. For real. Shout out to all y'all, to each his own, you heard me? Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. That's all. I'm just chilling right now, like I said. Blowing on one, blowing on one, blowing on one. Shout out to everybody out there, man. About to see what's up with that boy Crystal real quick. Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. Holla at me.